Yo, what is going on, guys? Matthew V. Haynes here, aka the Clockmaster. I'm super excited that we're getting a lot of news and DC fandom coverage. We're going to be talking about the Batman. You guys can see on the screen here. We're going to be talking a little bit about the Batman and Matt Reeves and DC fandom. If you guys are wondering why I am not in my usual setup, I'm just not home right now. I'm at my girl's house and I'm using her set and her PC to film this video currently. But I'm looking forward to DC fandom. If you guys have not seen my schedule for DC fandom, what I plan to cover, I'm going to be doing my live streams of this event on my Twitch account. If you guys want to follow me on Twitch, please do so in the description box below. And also, I'll be re-uploading the reactions that I capture from any trailers or any news. I'll be uploading those a little bit later after my live stream coverage of the event. So I'm looking forward to going through DC fandom with you guys and celebrating this whole entire event. This is one of the most anticipating events of this year. And speaking of anticipated events, we're having more and more news within the last week with things and little teasers that's supposed to come. And one of that is Matt Reeves' Batman. The Batman, a story, a dream. A lot of people didn't think was going to happen. A lot of things are going to come. So we're going to read this tweet here from Matt Reeves himself. The man himself says, excited to share the very first look at our official The Batman logo and some very cool additional DC fandom artwork by the amazing Jim Lee. See more of the Batman at DC Fandom global event in the Hall of Heroes this Saturday, August 22nd. The Batman DC Fandom hashtag DC for the fans. Let's get a closer look at this Batman logo, man. Isn't this thing beautiful? Let's open this thing in a new tab so we can get a nice zoom in on this thing right here. Look at that. Isn't this thing amazing? This thing's absolutely beautiful. I just look at it. Official the Batman logo. From all the pictures and the teases that we got from the Batman with Matt Reeves, and also Robert Pattinson, I'm very much looking forward to this. And any news that they have for us this Saturday, potential trailer reveals, plot points, maybe sneak peeks, even besides the other test footage that we saw that we got earlier this year, that was super awesome. I just want to see what they have for us here. And then the other picture that we have here is the artwork from Jim Lee. I actually saw this one on Instagram a little bit earlier today. I was browsing through Instagram. He was like, you know what, man, I got to do a video on this thing. So just look at this thing. This thing, again, very, very beautiful. This is full screen. This thing is F11. There you go. F11 full screen. There we go. Yeah, this thing is beautiful, man. Jim Lee, the man himself, who drew the whole map and the whole thing for DC fandom. I'm looking forward to see how they're actually going to do this thing and how we're actually going to navigate throughout the different halls and different issues and the panels. So much happening with DC fandom this weekend. But just look at this, man. This makes me feel that Robert Pattinson is really going to like destroy this role in a good way. Like he's going to really kill it as the Batman. I'm one of the people that actually really likes this suit. Some people prefer the skin suit Batman. Some people prefer Batman and just his tights and all that. I'm one of those people that actually, don't mind Batman this way. I don't mind having him this way. With the bulky stuff on him and the little gadgets and stuff being shown and the the gears and all that on him. I don't mind seeing him this way. Um, Robert Pattinson was like one of the heavy discussions. People saying, I don't know if he's going to be good for the role. I don't know if he's going to make it. I don't know if he's going to even be the right person to play Batman. And I think I just want to see. My lips are sealed. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm not nervous because if it's bad, I'm not gonna be too mad about it. I've changed my ways about some of these things lately. Yes, I'd be somewhat upset. I'd be somewhat upset, but I wouldn't be overly mad about it. It's a movie, and it's a story that's being told, and I hope that it's good. I just hope that it's good. I don't want to sit down there and have a miserable experience. I want it to be a good experience. And just from whatever we've seen so far, I'm just very excited about this. Well, will this spawn a whole new entire world? A whole new line of Batman movies where Robert Pattinson takes the lead as Batman? We'll see. He's most likely going to have a bodysuit on. There's like some rumors and stuff going around with him saying that he didn't really want to work out for the role. So all these types of stuff. But besides all that, Saturday we'll get our answers. We'll have more to talk about. We'll see more, and we'll hear more about the villains, the plot points, and all that stuff. So Jim Lee did a really good job drawing this, and mapping this thing out. Super excited, super excited. Much props to him, man. And let's just go back to the logo again. Very clean logo. Very, very, very clean logo. Can't tell me that this does not excite you to watch this movie. This looks like it's straight out from a comic book, man. Like the Batman, just the Batman, very plain and simple. So, um, yeah, I'm more than excited to check this thing out. You guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below about the Batman. Let me know any thoughts and predictions that you may have. Do you like Robert Pattinson as a choice for Batman? Do you actually see him being a good Bruce Wayne? That's another discussion that people had. It's like, will he be a good Bruce Wayne? Will he be able to carry this mantle? Will he be able to do this? Everyone compares him to Batfleck, to Ben Affleck, and I don't think they should. I feel like each person has a right to bring their own rendition of Batman to the table, as long as they keep the core things that make him the core things that make him Batman. They should do that. I think maybe Ben Affleck had some points that he might have missed with that, where he could have been more to the Batman side of things, but and more representative of the character. But we'll see. We'll see. That's all I gotta say. We will see. We shall see. I trust Matt Reeves as a director. The Planet of the Apes series and the franchise is one of my favorites to watch, and I think he does a really good job at directing and the screenplay. His screenwriting is also good as well. The people who he chooses to do his cinematography have never failed me, in my opinion. So we shall see. DC Fandom, August 22nd. I'll see you guys there. Make sure to follow me on Twitch if you guys want to see live coverage. If not, make sure to subscribe if you want to see the replays of the coverage and any trailer reactions that I might do that day. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Clockmaster out.